Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today we're taking a look at a revisited Alolan Exeggutor Venusaur build. This deck once was the deck that everyone thought was the memes, but you know what? This deck might actually be decent now for a couple of reasons. Fairy types like Gardevoir have steeped down in play. Gardevoir had not even made top 32 at Sheffield. Sylveon is seeing like a bit of play, but other than that, Exeggutor can actually have a potential now, because fairy types aren't good, so in a way it almost has no weakness most of the time. And its attacks are all pretty solid across the board, and the best way to play Exeggutor, I think, is without a doubt going to be with Venusaur with Jungle Totem, giving you two energies to be able to use Dragon Hammer and Tower Go Round. Exeggutor can hit okay numbers too, its effects are pretty good. And I like Alolan Exeggutor Venusaur. It's always been a meme deck, but I've always seen the potential in this deck, to be honest with you. So let's take a look at the list today. Start things off, we are going to be going a 3-2 Exeggutor line. Obviously, Tropical Head can be great at sniping stuff. We got Dragon Hammer, can do 120 damage, and confuse your opponent's active. Confusion is a huge trait that Exeggutor can do to your opponent. You also have Tower Go Round, which can also be very powerful. Does 180 damage, and that's good numbers. With a Choice Band, you can hit even better numbers, which does 210, which also lets you KO stuff in one hit. So Exeggutor can hit really good numbers here, and it's a very cool attacker. I'm going to go 3 Exeggcutes. Now, obviously, we're playing Venusaur. Venusaur's ability, Jungle Totem, each basic grass energy in play. Test your Pokemon provides double grass energies. Very strong ability. Again, this lets our Exeggutor do so much damage for just 2 energies, and it's very good. It saves us energy, and it makes it strong. Now, one of the issues Venusaur always struggles with, it's very fat, it's got some huge retreat costs. People always will target Venusaur down, so it's best advised to get 2 into play. We got a 3-1-2 Venusaur line. We are going to play 1 Pheromosa in this deck also. Cruel Spike and Fast Raid are all very good attacks in here too. And Beauty can also come in handy. If you don't use Tower Go Round, you can always use Beauty. We do play 2 Shining Genesects. It's another great card in here. It's great when you're playing against Greninja and you need that nice strong grass type attacker to deal with them, or if you're playing against Lycanroc or Lapras. So Genesect can come in handy in this deck, and it's another good Pokemon. And yeah, Gaia Blaster is one of those attacks that can very easily take one-shots on a lot of Pokemon. So Genesect, great addition in this deck. We are going to play 1 Oranguru with Instruct. Psychic's also an attack you get to use in this deck with Jungle Totem a lot more easier, and Instruct is a great ability to have. We use it quite a bit. And 2 Tapu Lele's. Lele's great with Venusaur also, since you can stack it for Energy Drive, and Energy Drive can do a whole lot more damage, so Lele's very deadly with Venusaur also, and we need Wonder Tag. So yeah, these are all the Pokemon. Some tech options you can play. Obviously, there's more Alolan Exeggutors. There's Tropical Shake, which you won't want to play because you don't play any more energies than just grass. You can play this one too. The baby Alolan Exeggutor isn't bad. It does have 130 HP, which is good when you're playing against Zoroark or Dawn Wings. So the HP is very useful. But Draco Meteor Barrage, I don't know, it's kind of clunky. If you don't get good like odds on how you hit your heads on Draco Meteor Barrage, it's not that great, but it's still a decent option if you want to play one of these just for the memes. So I would recommend maybe a baby Alolan Exeggutor. Going into the items now. 1 Beast Ring. I like Beast Ring with Pheromosa. Getting 2 grass energies in play is a lot stronger than you think, especially when you want to move them with Tower Go Round, or when you want to move them with Genesect's ability. We got 2 Field Blowers. Of course, we rely on abilities very much. 1 copy of Heavy Ball, which can search out Venusaur, Ivysaur, or Alolan Exeggutor-GX. 3 copies of Max Elixir. Again, in a Venusaur deck, Max Elixir is a very good card. It's always important to try and get energies in play. Max Elixir is one of those cards that lets you do it. 3 candies to go into our Venusaurs, 1 Super Rod to be able to get our Pokemon energy back, 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search for our Pokemon, 1 copy of Brigette. Term on Brigette is very important in a deck like this when you want to establish multiple Bulbasaurs or multiple Exeggcutes. I'm going to play heavy supporter counts. Yeah, 4 Cynthias. We're going to go 3 Ns, 2 Sycamores. We're going to play a little bit more on the supporter counts. Yes, 4 Cynthias. Sycamore I don't like in here. Sometimes I end up Sycamoring away very important resources, and I don't want to do that a lot of the time. Cynthia is just a better draw card in here. I'm going to play 2 Guzmas. I really wish I could fit 3 in this deck. We're going to rock with 2. We got 2 Choice Bands. Wishful Baton is good, but again, Field Blower is just too good right now with ways, like, multiple people are playing, like, 3 Field Blowers in their list. Puzzle at times, Zoroark Field Blower exists, so Wishful Baton doesn't work that well in my opinion at the moment, but Choice Band is pretty good. We do play 3 Float Stones also to be able to retreat. I almost want to play 4 Float Stones. In a deck like this, 4 floats is actually really powerful. And just 11 basic grass energies. And yeah, this is my Venusaur Exeggutor list. we're going to revisit it today, and we're going to see if the meme deck is any good, or, you know what, if it's still like a meme deck. I still think it's an alright deck, so we'll see you guys in just a moment with some matches. Alright guys, go find some matches with our Exeggutor deck, and we'll see what we end up facing off here. See if we can get some good wins with the deck, or get some good matches. Ooh, it looks like we're against a water deck. This might be Lapras, it might be Greninja. It could be Glaceon, actually, because colorless and water tells me it's Glaceon. So we'll see. We are going to win the coin flip, which is pretty good. We'll see what we end up starting with. Hopefully we get a nice starting hand. That is not a good hand. That makes me very upset that we have a hand this awful. I think my opponent's going to mulligan, though. Nope, rip. Alright, I don't think we're going to get knocked out in our first turn, but we need to draw into something, because if not, it's not looking good. Oh my gosh, come on game, really? So judging from the Tapu Fini, he's definitely playing a water box deck. But with no Lele though, there's no Tapu Lele in his deck, so I don't really know how to feel about this. Bad. I guess we just attach the grass and pass. I don't think my opponent's going to knock me out this turn. You can't do Tapu Storm if I don't have any Pokemon down. Not good, though. Not good. Otherwise, a good matchup is going to be completely ruined by us not having a good starting hand. You gotta love when that happens. My opponent's actually gonna do Brigette, okay. Is this like Empoleon or something? I have a feeling this is actually an Empoleon deck. This has to be Empoleon. Like, I get the feeling he's playing Empoleon, like... Okay, he's not. Okay, he's playing an Alolan Ninetales deck. Interesting. I might just Guzma the Oranguru. I don't think I have a choice. I don't have a choice. It's actually going to retreat into Beacon. Probably going to lose next turn if we don't draw into something good. This ain't good though, folks. It's gonna build up Volk, okay. Sadly, it is weak to lightning, and not grass. That kind of sucks. We don't even hit anything for weakness here. And Beacon, okay. This will be bad if we don't draw something. Again, we'll try and Guzma the Oranguru. See if we can buy a turn. Okay, he's grabbing Baby Ninetales. I don't really care about Baby Ninetales. Oh my gosh. Can we please draw something? For the love of Pokemon. Alright, we'll just Hypnosis him, see what happens. This is not good though, folks. And he wakes up, that's just great. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get... Like, this can't knock me out. It's kind of all down to if he has... I know he has Manaphy. Help to dedicate energy to your tree. This is not good though. This is really not good. We can't attack Baby Ninetales either with Alolan Exeggutor-GX. We can snipe around it. I'm not really worried about Alolan Exeggutor, or Alolan Ninetales, sorry. We do have Genesect and Venusaur, which can both deal damage to it. It's just kind of all down to can we draw into a good card. My opponent will get rid of a Ninetales and a Field Blower. Okay, we know he doesn't play Lele, so if he doesn't have a supporter in his hand, he's going to have to Oranguru for one card, it looks like. So let's see. Oh, he had a Lily. Okay, that's not good. He doesn't have any water in the discard, so we're not going to see any Aqua Patch shenanigans knock out my Exeggcute. I hope Exeggcute can live. I don't think anything can knock me out. He's going to need a lot. I don't think he plays Max Elixir, so I don't think he's going to knock me out Mineral Pump or anything. Or Jet Guy or Sonic Blast. But we really need to draw into something, guys. If we don't draw something, this game is not going to end well. We might not even have a turn left. This next turn may be our last turn of the game. Depending if Hypnosis can keep the guy asleep, this might be the last turn we have. So, we'll have to see. Okay, DC on Ninetales, not good. And a pass, okay. Okay, there we go. We finally drew something. Thank you. Probably just do Cynthia, to be honest. Okay, we have one Genesect. We do have a Oranguru, which we also gotta remember can attack also. God, most of our... I think we got all our energies. Okay. We'll go for Cynthia. I'm gonna Float Stone the Lele, I think. Do I want to play the Float on the Exeggcute? I think if we don't get an Exeggutor, I think I'm just gonna retreat the Exeggcute into Lele. So we'll do that. All right, let's see. Okay, no Bulbasaurs. We do, however, get the Exeggutor, which is good, which is gonna help us a bit. Might as well put a Grass Energy on it. Can always move that off for later. And we will Tropical Head. Probably just knock out that Vulpix for 60. And we'll take our prize. Hopefully we get Genesect. No, we got another Lele. That's fine. We'll probably do Cynthia here. We're going to need Genesect, though, soon. Because this Ninetales might be a threat. Thankfully, Ninetales... Well, he's going to need a Choice Band to two-shot me. We'll see if he gets it. I don't think he's playing Float Stone. So I think Oranguru is going to be stuck in the active for a little bit. Wait, hold on, let me check. Is Ninetales prevent all effects? It is, so I can't confuse him. That's not good. He's actually gonna Jet Geyser me, which is fine. I am gonna have to switch out into Lele, but I'm fine with that. He might have an Aqua Patch, which tells me... Okay, that's weird. He's gonna Field Blower, that's fine. I have another Float Stone in my hand. Oh, jeez. Shauna. I haven't seen that card in 10 years. Last time I used this card, I think I was playing around with a thing that I have one of the Mewtwo Vivids on. Oh, why do you play Float Stone with Manaphy? There is no logic in that. Ah, you gotta love when people are playing Float Stone Manaphy. And he gets it off of Shauna. That makes me very, very happy. That's the thing. That's the thing people do in 2018. Is play Manaphy, Float Stone, Shauna. That's just awesome. We're gonna see a Super Rod getting back. Okay, looks like it. Okay, he's gonna get back the Ninetales. Does he have a Choice Band to hit me here? Choice Band would be kind of bad. He's gonna mention the Vulpix, alright, so I'll probably just Tropical Head the Vulpix. What kind of a Shauna gives you Float Stone and Choice Band? That's... Shauna is apparently the best supporter in the game now. Everyone should be playing Shauna now. And Cynthia. Cynthia's trash. Why draw 6 when you can draw 5 and somehow get everything you need? I don't think there's anything we can grab with Brooklet Hill, but I do need to get like a Genesect down ASAP. The Choice Band is really annoying. Hopefully we can get Cynthia here. Hopefully Cynthia gives us Field Blower. It does. That's good. We'll get rid of that dumb Float Stone. No Genesects or Bulbasaurs once again, so it's not great. Probably just going to attach to Oranguru. And once again, we'll Tropical Head that Vulpix for the knockout. Okay, so we'll see what our prize is. We do have a Genesect prize. Okay, we didn't get it. Again, we can always swing with a Oranguru, which actually does knock him out. 80, 100, 120. Alright, we're gonna... Oh my god, he got another Choice Band. Alright, we're gonna see a Sycamore here from my opponent. It is annoying. He is gonna be two-shotting me here. It's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Oh, he's actually making me switch. Do I just sacrifice Lele? I think I do. I don't want to. I mean, I could just bring out a Oranguru. Like, I can float the Exeggutor, bring it out. I can Max Elixir to the Oranguru, then maybe hit a Grass off the Cynthia, and then Psychic knock him out. I guess that's a fine enough play. Maybe we can draw an end, too. That might be good. We're going to have to give up our Lele. I don't mind, though. It's whatever. Lele's decent here in Venusaur, but... It's not... Oh, he's getting more energy on that bulk. It's not good. Again, as long as the Exeggutor is surviving, I'm okay. He's doing 100, right? Yeah, so even a Oranguru takes a hit. So we'll see what we end up drawing here. Praying for an end. That would be our third Cynthia. If Max Elixir doesn't hit, that might be pretty bad. Oh, nice. We actually drew an end. Okay, good. I'm going to do this first. You never know. This could help the RNG gods. Why did I brook it? Okay, that's pretty annoying. Alright, that sucks. I'll still float you. I guess we'll have to do Cynthia. That really sucks that Max Elixir whiff. It's really bad, actually. Okay. We'll put down Bulbasaur. We'll do another Max Elixir here. Hopefully this one hits. It did, okay. I'll probably have to get rid of Candy and Heavy Ball, just so I can get out another Pokemon, and that Pokemon will be Genesect. We have 6 energies, so we're drawing 2 cards here, though I could have gotten rid of both candies. Probably, maybe I should have gotten rid of both candies. Yeah, played the Heavy Ball, maybe searched out for, like... Well, actually, I don't... Do I have to grab something Heavy Ball? Whatever, it's too late to go back on that play, which is fine. We'll do Instruct here, see what we hit. Hey, okay, nice. We actually got the knockout, so this is going to help us out a little bit. We're going to be able to take a knockout here, which is good. We'll probably just energy reload. I'm going to take an energy off of the Exeggutor, because we could top deck Venusaur. Now, I feel like my opponent is going to Tapu Storm the Oranguru back to my deck. That would kind of suck, because then I'm going to lose my Psychic play, but I'm also going to lose... Oh, another Bulbasaur is not good. I'm also going to lose my draw power here, so we'll see if he ends up doing that. No, he's actually just going to bring out Volk. I mean, he has Manaphy. At least we got rid of the Ninetales. We also got rid of some Vulpixes, so we'll see if he's able to get any more into play. The good thing is, though, is I should survive the turn. Yeah, another DC going on Vulpix. Maybe I should have kept the energy so I can knock that out in case he does bring me. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. We'll see. Hopefully we can get Venusaur soon, though. I would like to, like, my plan is probably Tower go around the bulk here to knock it out. He's going to do Stretcher to get back to Baby Ninetales. That's fine. We're probably going to have to retreat and snipe that. We'll see what happens. We do have Genesect. We still have Oranguru, which can one-shot it, so it's not the end of the world. I don't think Oranguru's going down this turn, so that's good. And as long as we still have Genesect, it's all good, but... He does Sauna Blast me, possibly. Oh no, actually he attached the DC to Vulpix, so we can't do that. So actually, that was weird. He can't actually attack me here. Because he put the DC on Vulpix, so he can't do Sauna Blast, which I was going to say, it puts Genesect down to 110 HP. No, he's going to give him a Bulbasaur. That's even worse. And he's going to bring out Manaphy. I probably would have brought out the Vulpix, but it's fine. We've used all our floats, so... Well, I can't remember if we played 4 or 3, not going to lie. I'm pretty sure we played 3, though. I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. Bulbasaur may be trapped in the active for like a single turn. We do have 2 more in our hand, so it's not the end of the world. Still, we will see an Ultra Ball for my opponent, getting rid of Ninetales. Another Shauna. These Shaunas, man, these are top 10 best memes of 2018. Is he playing like a Pulse Rotation build? I don't think he is, because I'm pretty sure Super Rod's rotating. So this is not some weird Pulse Rotation deck. I mean, Manaphy is stuck in the active too. That's something to note. I'll probably just energy reload and energy off Oranguru, go on Genesect. We'll see. Alright, he's gonna pass. Let's see what we top deck. Wow, perfect. Okay. Do I want to grab Guzma? I don't know if I want to grab Guzma here. Is it worth it to just Guzma? Do I have any floats left? We don't. Okay. I guess we go Guzma. It's our last one, so I gotta take a knockout. So I think we'll knock out Vulpix here. That's fine. I'll put a Bulbasaur down too, so we can draw an extra card. Yeah, we'll knock out the Vulpix. Struck for 1. Let's see if we can get a supporter. Grass Energy works too. We will retreat, go into Oranguru. I could knock him out with Gaia Blaster. It's fine. We will energy reload, take probably an energy off the Oranguru, or not the Oranguru, the Exeggutor. I'm actually going to hold the energy, just in case he tries to, like, do, like, another Guzma. I don't know. We'll knock him out. We'll take our prize. There's an N, kind of useless at this point. Let's find them. Maybe he just didn't have a Water Energy. Maybe that's why he didn't attack with Sauna Blaster. I mean, he played only 4. I'm assuming he's playing like 8 or 9. see what he's got next. Oh, he's gonna do Sycamore. He actually just brought out the Manaphy, so I'm guessing he's gonna Guzma me here. No, he can't. So why did he bring out Manaphy? Unless he's gonna retreat it. I mean, he can also Aqua Patch. That works too. But again, I'm not really worried about Ninetales anymore. We don't have the Tower Go Round option at the moment, though, to knock out that Volcanion. We can hit it pretty hard with Oranguru, though, which is fine. He's played 2 Field Blowers. I kind of wish I had Whistle Baton right now. Maybe it's kind of nice put on the Oranguru. I don't know if I'm going to retreat Oranguru or I just knock him out with Psychic. Or not knock him out, hit him with Psychic here. I mean, he could do... He might actually Volk here. And then Jet Geyser force me to bring something up, but then you can't retreat the Manaphy, so I guess that's not a good idea. I mean, if he does that, we bring out probably a Alolan Exeggutor. This game is the game's going a little weirder than I thought it would be. This game is going weirder than I thought. So he is going to do Jet Geyser, like I predicted. Okay. We'll bring out the Alolan Exeggutor. That's his 3rd Aqua Patch, so maybe he has another one. I doubt he's got any Field Blowers left. I mean, if you play 3, I'm going to cry, but we'll see. Alright, he's actually just going to keep Manaphy in the active, and we drew Venusaur. Beautiful. Alright, now we are in business. So, I could end him to 4. I think I do that. He might be holding something. Actually, we have game. Why am I slow roll? I am so sorry for the slow roll, boy. We have game. I feel bad. I just slow rolled him by accident. I totally forgot we could knock out Manaphy for the game. Alright, well, that is game against a Alolan Ninetales deck. A little weird. Some weird things happened with the Shauna, stuff like that. But overall, you know what? It was a fine enough game. It was still pretty tense, not gonna lie. Stuff happened. So we'll find another game. And we're playing against Volk. Okay. Kind of iffy on Volk. Obviously, Genesect is weak to grass. But again, we have Tapu Lele and Alolan Exeggutor. And for that, we might not be in as worse a spot as I would have predicted. So we'll see what we can do this game. We are going to mulligan. It's not the scariest matchup. Like, yeah, Volk is threatening. Like, Venusaur is definitely a huge target here, which is probably the worst thing that could happen. But again, we do have a lot of options, right? Okay, we got... Okay, that's not a terrible hand. We at least Ultra Ball for Lele for next turn. We'll start Bulbasaur. I'll probably have to go... I'll probably just go into a Genesect here. I don't really... Yeah, I knew he'd start with Baby Volk every time. Every time. So we'll probably just go into Genesect. Oh, wow. A couple candies are prized. That's not good. Alright, that seems fine. We're probably going to have to sacrifice Genesect just so we don't lose it, and we'll pass. Having the 2 candies prize definitely sucks. We'll see if Genesect goes down. He's going to need... What? Double Steam up to knock me out? So, we'll see. I hope Genesect survives. Another annoying thing is Exeggutor doesn't one-shot Volk, so... I don't know. I was hoping he wouldn't start with Baby Volk, but nope, he just happened to. He's got a blinged out deck too, almost. And RIP, he knocks out my Genesect. That sucks. I don't mind losing Genesect though. It's fine. Also, I could have maybe just sacrificed Bulbasaur, but I don't mind. I'd rather lose Genesect. I need both Bulbasaurs again. They're such a liability. Pretty big turn one for my opponent though, not gonna lie. Definitely puts a lot of pressure on me. Probably just go Sycamore. I could also, like, go N. 5. Cause he's got 6 cards, but I feel like it's just safer to go Sycamore and see what we can do from here. I need to really, really hammer home the odds that we are going to hit Rare Candy here. So we can Rare Candy Venusaur. With only one, though, it might be hard, but we'll see. Hey, we actually hit it. Oh my gosh. We didn't get, okay, we didn't get, what's his face? I can't remember his name for some reason. We didn't get the Exeggutor, which kind of sucks, but we can potentially just attack him with Tapu Lele, which will have to be the plan. See if this hits. Shoot. Okay, maybe I just bring out Oranguru, which I think I kind of have to. Hopefully he does not have Guzma. He did float the active, though, but he can always retreat Guzma, so it doesn't really matter. I'm hoping Exeggcute lives. One of the issues with Exeggcute, it's so weak. He's got 50 HP. I really hope he doesn't have Guzma. So he's going to do Steam Up. Another Steam Up. Professor's Letter, alright. Just for 1 energy. Interesting, he didn't grab 2. And a Cynthia. Alright, so he doesn't have Guzma. We still have to get a way to retreat Oranguru. It is stuck in the active. We can technically attach retreat, which I guess we can do that instead. Whatever, it's fine. Brooklet Hill for Remoraid. And just a Power Heater for 80. Okay, so we do survive. He is building up quite a few Pokemon. Volt doesn't one-shot Exeggutor, though, which is nice. I do have both floats, right? Yeah. I'll probably still attach to Oranguru. I mean, Genesect is still a good attacker in this matchup. Probably just go Sycamore. So you'll be fine. Okay, we didn't get the Alolan Exeggutor. Probably go Guzma here. Grab the Exeggutor. Do I want to Tower go around him? I don't know if I want to, though. Put down Exeggcute. Start for 1. See if we get a supporter. We've played a few. We did, okay. So I can Tower go around him. And knock him out. That is a waste of my GX attack. I don't know. Might not be the worst thing in the world to do. Like, I could Tropical Head and bump the Remoraid. Or, like, if I had a Field Blower, I probably would Dragon Hammer. Force him to have to retreat. I mean, we kind of have to go into Exeggutor here, so... I think I have to Tower go around him. Really don't want to do it. This might actually not be the best idea. Maybe I just take the Tropical Head knockout. He might just attack me with Volk again and then soften me up. And I did get rid of that Guzma. Maybe I just take the Tropical Head knockout. Or I guess we'll force him to retreat. I don't want to waste my GX attack on a baby Volk. It just doesn't seem like a good idea. I'd rather him just swing with Volk. Again, he could knock me out, like, I don't know, triple Volk Choice Band. Which could happen. If it does, then I think I am screwed. At that point, I don't know what I can do. Right, Sycamore. He does up a few supporters, so I see a Guzma and a Cynthia. Another Steam Up, uh-oh. So that is 190 damage. Shoot! Yeah, if he gets triple Steam Up here, I'm a goner. No, he actually got the knockout. Well, rip. We are screwed at this point. And we drew Guzma. That is just beautiful. We'll see if we can find an N here. N would be great. Okay. That's beautiful. Maybe I should have took the GX. I did not expect him to knock me out there. It's just awesome. Lele can survive the turn. We might be okay. I'm actually just gonna Field Blower the 2 stadiums. I don't want to get this off and give him a Float Stone. I don't think Lele's surviving. I think we're screwed at this point, guys. I don't think we can do anything about this. That knockout is just... There's nothing I can do. Like, I think I'm genuinely just... I'm done for. I'm doomed. I'm doomed. Alright, he has a Guzma. He's gonna bring out Venusaur. That's fine. I do have 2 in play. He's actually gonna bring out the Remoraid. I guess we can Tropical Head the Volk then. We can end him to 2. If he doesn't find Octillery, this might be okay. Oh, shoot, he got Octillery. Please be prized. This game is just not going well. Dang it. I might Guzma this Volk up here and Tropical Head you. No, we're not knocking him out. Shoot. Okay, we'll see what happens. He does have to attack me with the heavily damaged one, so I can still attack with Tapu Lele, which I'll probably get knocked out though. I don't see how I'm gonna win this, guys. I don't see, unless I can come out of nowhere with a Genesect, I might have a chance. I don't know. It's possible, like we could Field Blower, Float, get the Choice Band off, do that play, and then like move the energy here and knock him out with Genesect. But Genesect will so easily get knocked out. At that point I just can't do much. I think we kind of just have to devote a play here, just end him and see if N can do anything. I don't know. Again, this is kind of unwinnable. We'll put Bulbasaur down, I guess. We'll Energy Drive and see what we can do after this turn. But again, the fact that he got Octillery there kind of just means we're screwed. Like, if he didn't get Octillery, we could potentially make a small comeback. It's like the comeback is there if he didn't get Octillery. But because he got Octillery, I don't see how we're going to win this. Like, I think he's just going to win next turn anyways. I mean, we'll have to see. If he doesn't win the game, we could still make a good comeback here. Like, next turn we can Tower Go around him. So the game's not over, but it probably is. And that is game, because he had Energy Retrieval already. My ends just never help me out at all. They always just give him the win. Thank you, N. Well, that game was complete trash. Okay, well, I'm a little upset about that loss, not gonna lie. I thought we actually could have put up more of a fight, but, I mean, not very good. We did at least get a little consistent with the Venusaur there, so that's nice. I don't know, I'm a little sad after that loss. I don't like taking L's, you can tell. We are going to be up against a deck I can't really tell from the types, so we'll see. We do win the coin flip. Hopefully he's not playing a fairy deck. Judging from the Xerneas deck box, he might be. I don't know. We are going to start Pheromosa, which is pretty good. We do have a turn on Brigette, which is also good. So we have a pretty solid starting hand for one. Good. Ah, he's playing Xerneas. I don't think he's playing Xerneas Break, though. That's the thing. Alright, let's see. Do we have Brigette? Okay. Alright, so we'll drop the Tapu Lele, we'll Brigette, and if we can draw Rare Candy next turn, that'd be great. We'll probably just go Bulbasaur, Oranguru, Genesect. I'm sorry, Exeggutor, you're not going to be useful. I don't know what he's actually playing, so I don't think it's safe to go for the Exeggutor right now. But at least we can fast rate him and put some damage on him, so he's got 30 damage on him, so that's good. He is in range getting knocked out by Exeggutor's second attack. If we do get Exeggutor. I don't... Oh, Fairy Energy. This is Rainbow Road, isn't it? Lovely. That is kind of sad. I really was hoping Exeggutor would get more action in this video. But I don't know, man. It's kind of tough. Exeggutor is not... I mean, we could still use it. I'm not going to give up faith. We could... I'll still try and use Exeggutor, but I don't think we're going to need it this matchup. We'll see. It's gonna Guzma, probably a Bulbasaur, yep, every time. I don't know, I feel like a Venusaur deck should just play 4 Rare Candies, because every time they just try and Guzma Bulbasaur up, just try to knock it out. He's playing puzzles in his list. Okay, I'm a little confused as to what he's playing. Could be a Sylveon deck, actually. I don't know, Sylveon wouldn't play Xerneas GX, though, it doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make much sense. I don't know. He's just gonna overrun me. And he's actually gonna save my Genesect from getting damaged. So can we draw a Rare Candy? We did draw Exeggcute. We're gonna have to dump Venusaur here. Which is fine. Well, I could have instructed for one. Nah, I would have drew an energy, so it's fine. We did draw a Max Elixir, which did not hit. Which is nice. I think I'm going to get rid of Energy Choice Band And I think I'm going to grab Ivysaur here and just get the Ivysaur down. Not that it matters, but again, this is just a good play. We got one Ultra Ball left. Alright, we'll pass. And then next turn, we'll let him try and get Venusaur and see what we can do from there. Alright, I still just don't know what he's playing, though. That's like my issue. I can't really get a reading. We're down 2 energies. I can't really get a reading as to what deck he's playing. Like, I'm guessing it's Sylveon, just judging from the puzzles. But again, I don't know any Sylveon deck that would play Xerneas GX. Like, I guess you can use Sanctuary GX with Sylveon, because you already have this whole, like, healing loop. I don't know. But again, all the types tells me he's not. I think it's just a Rainbow Road deck. But with puzzles, that's really clunky. Considering Rainbow Road needs to fit in all these colored attackers, a lot of energies, Max Elixirs most likely also. So I don't know. It has to be Rainbow Road. Like, there's nothing else I can really think of as to what he's playing. Alright, so he's going to do Cynthia, which is fine. Hopefully we, off this end, do hit the good old Rare Candy Venusaur. He's going to attach another energy. I mean, he can do Sanctuary if we don't knock this thing out. Okay, still hitting Pheromosa. I don't know why. We will attach here. Struck for 1. Let's see what we can find. Cynthia? I mean, I guess we'll Cynthia. Rather end him 4 cards in his hand. He really didn't do anything anyways. Okay, rip. We didn't hit what we needed. We'll do Super Rod, though. Looks like Ivysaur is getting knocked out, though. Shoot, that's annoying. No float means we're going to lose Ivysaur here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I guess we just have to say bye to Ivysaur. We have a replacement Bulbasaur, at least. Maybe, I mean, he has to devote all the energy to Xerneas. We'll see. I'm not a fan of losing my boy Ivysaur, though. You're going to see Ultra Ball. My opponent's getting rid of DC weakness policy. Okay, weird. Still can't get a reading on what this deck is. Like, I guess DC confirms he's playing a DC attacker. He's playing a Sylveon. Okay. I don't know. This is a weird deck. This cannot be Sylveon. Like, Sylveon would not play Coco. He'd be playing Heavy Hammers. He is going to end me. Okay. Yeah, I guess Horn's not going to be a rip. So can we find a replacement Bulbasaur? Okay, we don't. We do find Max Elixir and Float Stone. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind actually knocking him out with Tower around. We just can't do it. I guess we'll have to just load up a Genesect here and swing with Genesect, right? 150 damage. I might just have to Cruel Spike him here and just confuse him and hope for the best. I think we'll just bring out Oranguru, though, and float. This kind of sucks. Alright, we'll bring out the Oranguru. Hopefully this Max Elixir hits. That's not what I was trying to draw. That didn't hit. Rip. Okay, I think we'll just have to Cruel Spike him and confuse him. No replacement Bulbasaur. Sad face. I mean, I guess we'll play the Choice Band. And yeah, we'll Cruel Spike him. We will confuse my opponent, force him to have to flip to attack. And before he's playing Center Lady. I don't know. Losing Ivysaur, though, really sucks. That's why all of Venusaur is so awkward to play sometimes. Like, the fat retreat cost is just... It's too much for my brain to handle. Okay, he does have Magical Ribbon. Good thing I saved a few. And we use most Cynthias. I don't know, we'll see. My opponent's gonna have to flip. He could just retreat. Probably the better play would be to retreat Magical Ribbon, but he doesn't know I have Enemy Hand, so there you go. You will not be expecting your boy N. Alright, let's see. No, he's gonna Guzma, probably up the Exeggutor, yep. And he's gonna knock it out. Okay, we can still end him to 3, though, which is still pretty good. And we can knock out these Xerneas, so I'm fine with that. I don't mind losing Exeggutor. Now, do I bring out Pheromosa? I don't think I do, because if he gets like a DC Choice Band, he can knock it out. I think I have to take him out with Genesect. Alright, Exeggutor, I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta get knocked out. Exeggutor has not been too useful in this video. We'll attach to Lele. We will end him here to 3. Hopefully we find a Bulbasaur. Yeah, and we got Candy to follow up. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Still no floats to help us, but we'll see. See what happens. And yeah, we will Gaia Blaster knock him out. And I don't think Sylveon will knock me out. Again, he hasn't, like, if he did, like, if he used Overrun and hit my Genesect, then he could knock it out here. And this would make things awkward, because both Pheromosa and Genesect are both kind of, like, in range of getting KO'd by Sylveon. Hopefully this end to 3 did something. I know he has Magical Ribbon, though, so he still has options to get out of this. But as long as he just didn't find anything this turn, then I'm happy. The next turn, we will knock out Sylveon with the 4th energy, right, Gaia Blaster? 50-20. Yeah, I think we knock him out. Right, we'll have 6 energies on our Genesect, technically. And we'll knock him out. We will see a Lele rip. My ends just suck. My ends suck. They never do anything, Kappa. And he grabs a Sycamore. Okay. So he's gonna Sycamore. Getting rid of, it looks like max potions. So this stall, I have no clue. This is really confusing. He's gonna get back Guzma Cynthia without Palpad. Question though is, did he hit that DCE to attack me with Fairy Wind? Did he find it? He did! Awesome. Awesome. Alright, I'm probably just gonna drop Lele for my other end here and then end him back to 3 cards, because I don't want him to knock me out Flying Flip. That's kind of annoying though that he did find that DCE. Yeah, we'll go Venusaur. So, how much are we doing? So, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. We only, wait, we gotta be doing 200. 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. Oh, shoot, we don't knock him out. Are we? Am I just doing the math wrong? Could Dude's Beauty knock him out? No, not that. Are we actually not knocking him out 50, 20? 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170. No, yeah, this counts as 2 energies, right? Yeah, I'm an idiot. So we do knock him out. Lele for N. I don't know if Pheromosa can cover the Coco, though. Like, I'm scared he'll Flying Flip knock me out. Do I want to attach the Float? I guess it's fine. We still have Guzma. Okay, we got Rare Candy, we got Ultra Ball. Next turn, we can grab another Genesect, it looks like. 210. Alright, so we knock out Sylveon. We just need 2 prizes to win the game, which can be achieved via Lele. Yeah. Next turn, we can win with Lele. No, we don't have Guzma. Shoot, we can't. We haven't played one yet, so we can still draw it. If it doesn't take a knockout this turn, we'll have Beast Ring too for Pheromosa. Hey, alright, it looks like Genesect lives, so this is good. He can't do much here. I mean, one thing he could do at some point in the game if somehow we can't win, like he can do Plea and then bring back my Venusaur. Nope. In fact, we can do Beast Ring. Just gonna put 1 energy on for now. And I guess we just... Do I retreat? Nah, we'll just Gaia Blaster. I'm fine with that. Again, Lele can be KO'd. Plus, if he does knock out Genesect, Beauty KOs him anyways, so we should have game here. And there's our second Genesect. I didn't want this to be the Genesect show, but we tried to get action with Exeggutor. Exeggutor did stuff and things, so it's fine. My opponent concedes. But that'll wrap today's PTCGO video. Alolan Exeggutor Venusaur, revisiting it to see if it's any better. I really wanted to see what that guy's list looked like. It was an interesting deck. But yeah. Anyways, Alolan Exeggutor Venusaur, as I stated, is it a good deck? I think this deck still has some potential thanks to the fact that Fairy has kind of steeped down a little bit. I mean, some people want to have fairy types to beat Ultra Necrozma, so there's that. But other than that, Gardevoir's not as popular anymore, if not at all, right? Sylveon is seeing a bit of play, but overall, I think Alolan Exeggutor does still have some potential, thanks to the fact that fairy types have dropped down a bit. So I think this deck could still have its merits. But thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me road to 3,000 subscribers if you are new to the channel. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys in another PTCGO video. Peace out. Have a good day.